Hello, dear traders. My name is Clara, and these are the main trading ideas for the current trading session. First of all, let's discuss the situation with the American stock market. The S&P 500 is trading near 6,025. Trade talks between the US and China ended late Tuesday. The Trump administration said it would lift restrictions on some technology exports in exchange for assurances that China would ease restrictions on rare earth metals, which are critical to the U.S. defense and technology sectors. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent described the talks as a good meeting. It's worth noting that optimism about easing trade tensions between the United States and China is reducing concerns about an economic slowdown in the world's two largest economies. Given the above, the growth of the index will continue. Next, pound against the dollar. The pair is trading at the level of 1.3475. The pressure on the British currency increased after the publication of statistics on the British labour market. Thus, according to the published data, the unemployment rate in England rose from 4.5% to 4.6%, while the average wage including bonuses fell from 5.6% to 5.3%, reaching its lowest level since the third quarter of 2024. The increase in Social Security contributions and minimum wage growth that took effect in April are likely to continue to impact hiring ahead of the summer months, which is likely to be taken into account by the Bank of England at its next monetary policy meeting on June 19th. At the moment, most analysts are confident that the regulator will not change the interest rate at the next meeting, which may support the pound. And finally, oil. WTI crude oil is holding its position at $65 per barrel. Oil prices are rising amid reports that the European Commission will introduce restrictions on the Russian oil sector as part of the 18th sanctions package. Thus, in addition to the ban on the use of the Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 gas pipeline infrastructure, officials plan to reduce the maximum export price for black gold from $60 to $45 per barrel. However, this decision is unlikely to be supported by the United States, since in this case, American raw materials become uncompetitive. In addition, the latest trade data show that crude oil imports to China were relatively weak in May, amounting to about 11 million barrels per day, which is 5.7% lower than the previous month. Given this, oil retains the potential for decline. So, these are the main trading ideas for now. Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.